Okay. It's loud in my ears, kind of. I don't... Hi. I don't know anything about this game. I typically don't know anything about any games I play. It's crazy how that happens, you know? Crazy how that happens. As far as I'm aware, by the time I upload this video, it'll be Valentine's Day instead of, I don't know, Friday, February 9th. So, whether you're gonna spend Valentine's Day alone, with a partner, with a friend, you better have a good one, cause God knows I'm gonna spend it alone. This is Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. Let's look it about. Yay, look at all that. Thank you for playing this game. I do know that apparently it has, like 3 endings? Anyways, Taylor Lee. Dr. Krueger is waiting for you at room 1015. Wait a second. Oh. We got a medical card. Awesome day for Taylor Lee, I guess. Where... Okay, Tamagotchis. Let me, like, feed my fucking Tamagotchis. Jesus. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We're the largest leading multi-specialty medical groups in G2 District, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. The fuck is that? What? I'm not sick. You tell him. And what the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. You are not a biblically accurate angel. I'll have you know that I am a professional and I have a PhD in marine biology. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? I fucking hate math. Not particularly. Perfect. Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, let's get started. 9 plus 9? That's 18. I can't believe it. Nicely done. 2 plus 7. That's 9. Très bien! Très bien! 4 plus 2, that's 6. Impressive! 2 plus 4, that's also 6. 3 plus 7, 10. Guys, this is so elementary school. This is literally me when I'm in 2nd grade. Magnificent! I know, right? It's almost like this is really simple math. 8 plus 2? That's 10, because 7 plus 3 is also 10. But woo. Oops, my apologies. What the fuck? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. 8 times 2, is this gonna start being timed? Because I swear to God, 16. Impressive. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Why don't we take... Why don't we take a little short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. I don't appreciate this. Much better. So how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet! Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. Alright, break's over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. My leg is falling asleep. A very classic one. It is called the Shell Game. I've never heard of that. Have you heard of that? The Shell Game? No, not really, not in particular. It is more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Is it the one where you take 3 balls and it's like the minigame in Mario 64 that I played a lot? I suck at that game. I'm pretty good at it. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. Oh, yeah, it is. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... Pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Use one of your own, Bucky. Bucky fucking... C takes the music with him. Just what in the hell is going on? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a ball under it. That's not a ball. That's not a ball, silly. What the fuck, man? That's not a ball. That's a frickin' eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It is a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell did you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus fucking Christ. Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay, Jesus Christ. Anyways, I will be shifting these 3 cups around. And you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Yes, I know how the game works. Perfect. Here we go. Impressive. Wow, amazing. Impressive. He's gonna do something bad to me if I lose track of the cup, isn't he? Impressive job, Taylor. You spotted all of them. Yeah, on accident. Unless that's supposed to happen. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Turn it down. Oh. What a silly little phone. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come with the plan. Come up with a plan, am I correct? No, William, we're not killing it. I'd prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving into that. Now, please excuse me, I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay. That's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or as how I usually okay. The gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes, I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. Nah, I'd win. It is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return. That's tempting. But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Excellent! However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes until I tell you to do so. Can I Can I trust you on that? You know, this is dream therapy. I haven't given my commentary in a little bit. Like this? Yes! Perfect. My first question is, this is like dream therapy, right? And his last name is Krueger. This is like a reference to Freddy Krueger, right? Because he like kills people in their dreams or whatever. What was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were, well-known figures in the medical field. Wow. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? No! I don't want to get my ass beat. My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools. But I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? I don't think he does. Of course! I feel deeply connected. What is that fucking sound? I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They mean a lot to me. That sound like caressed my eardrums. It's so weird. I guess that's very professional of you. What the hell were all these noises? Should I open my eyes? No! Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. Do you? Are you telling me the truth? There's nothing that needs to be changed. I don't think you're telling the truth, bucko. Something feels off. Yeah, it sure does. And what's this weird guitar sound? Should I open my eyes? No! Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? I don't like this very much. I don't like this game anymore! Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger. I don't like this game anymore! Excuse me? Excuse me? Of course not! This is messed up. Okay, really interesting sounds going on in the background. Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no, he's just like me for real. That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? No! Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. What is that like? What is that sound? Do you hear that? Yeah, do you? Because I certainly do. I don't think this will take very much editing at all when I finish this, and that makes me really happy because I don't feel like editing right now. My apologies for such unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. We'll be right back. Okay. Let's watch this little video. It's something many of us deal with on a daily basis. Alright. Life-changing treatments. Dream therapy. Dream therapy, tackling stress, and the name Krueger don't really bode well to me. I don't, because, you know. Alright. Is that it? Oh! Well, I didn't like that very much. Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was, a pretty cool commercial. Did you not see what I just saw, Taylor? Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yes, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test, Taylor? What the fuck is that? The Rorschach test? With the Worcestershire sauce test? Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you would... Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and ask you what you see? Like a fucking ink blot test, you pretentious bitch? It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality and characteristics and emotional functioning. So for this section, I will be showing you a series of ink blots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. What? I'm gonna be... Is there anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper? I didn't think I could flip the paper. The first thing I thought of was, like, fucking Toho or whatever. I don't know shit about Toho, but, like, it reminds me of, like, Flanders Scarlet or whatever her name is. Like, I don't know. We'll go with robot then. Okay. It reminds me more of a lobster. Is that what you see? Yeah, it's a bunny face bat. Okay. Moth. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we'll see. Quite the imagination. I don't wanna. Murder, slaughter, psycho, suffer, death, or regret. I'm gonna sneeze. That's a face. I don't wanna. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I don't know. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. I'm deeply distraught. You made me fucking sneeze out of distress, dog. I am so proud of you. Oh. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I didn't choose shit! I actually didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what was your favorite section of the therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. I don't like that the music is gone, personally. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. I would like the music back. Sure. I don't think I would. I'd like to gatekeep, actually. I went to gatekeep. Thanks a lot. That was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Sure, what is it? What is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. Okay! I know no wanna. Thank you for your contribution to Thank you for your contribution to G2 District. Oh shit! I got the bad end! I got the bad end! Well, I don't really want to go for any other endings, and at least not in this one video. I just want to get this, like, scheduled upload, but maybe I'll do, like, I don't know, a different videos, plural, getting the other ending. You don't know me. You don't know my life. I don't... Thank you for playing this game. You're so welcome. That was so interesting. Oh! Yo. Good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very fucked. Sigh. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find a certain type of people. So maybe get all the questions right. Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Well, shit. I mean, I guess I'll have to. Soon. I mean, I don't want to do that right now.